And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first... action of this game.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Here's Tracy once more. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Dark from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Giants 7, Rams nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set! 59!
No run here with Blake Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
180! Double right!
Stafford from the gun. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready! 50, 50! 59!
They take the handoff, now Stafford. Loud and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th
The
down.
Rams are set to punt. He gets it away, but nothing on that one. Oh, this is awful. Headed towards the
The
sideline.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Coming left is Tracy. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants run out to an early 14-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
He goes set! Zebra! 180!
I'll start on the ground. Corum. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
180!
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10.
Saffron now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
280.
Running left, it's Corum. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the fat bubbles coming off his helmet? Go drop it. Go drop it. Go drop it. You don't give me any chances.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defense call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes in double coverage of that tight end couldn't get it done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, set.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's an even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down, Giants.
On play action with Dart. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 21-zip already.
Rams nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He dodged the tackle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Yellow 20. Real right, 22.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Flush out now to his left. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 18 at the
my side for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Shit. Whoa. Where?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come up, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shot on you friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in it deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out a loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna, oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I can reckon that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some. Man, charge, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the left by seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmo squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmo is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes bring it down like this.
Yo, which throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Overshine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the.
What you call it? You want me to get? What team you want me to get? Bring who out? You want me to play with them again after I just 21 old you? Nah, bro. Yo, you can get any team you want. You can get the best team in the game, bro. I say you can get any team you want. You can get the best team in the game, bro. That's what you're gonna need to mess with me. You're gonna need them Ravens for real.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Remember, you can go.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Keep it a buck. Am I him or am I him, bro?
Memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. No time to dwell on it because you got to
shit. You know it's me, baby.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Knicks from the gun.
What? Nah. That's what I like. Talk your shit. That's what I like. Nah, man, you gotta talk shit, bro. That's what make the. That's what make the shit. Man. Sometimes you gotta pop it, man. Sometimes you gotta pop it. Huh? It's not in what? Oh, okay. Why you put it in your room? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Damn, the nigga can't even set his lineup up. God dang.
Lead right away. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown.
Battlefield, I don't play it that much. So I don't know.
A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically.
Nah, I was playing 2K a lot.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Yeah.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled.
He think he the man. Macaroni. Who's too comfortable? Who too comfortable? Bro, I'm one of them, gang. You ain't know that? You ain't know that? This is what I do though. No funny shit. Like I really do this though. You heard? Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? Me and Sean was just talking it up, talking about that, bro. We was just talking about that, bro. I was on the phone with him for like an hour. I didn't even know you still be on the game with them.
Coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Dart gonna throw again. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. We'll air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope...
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive! And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun snap to Nix. For big yards on the right side. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Joe.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down, give to Harvey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
37. Hey, Shanahan. Captain.
Now Nick's on third down. He's got Sutton complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hold on, Sutton. Ready. Behind. Kill.
It's a design boot. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull out in front further, 13-zip. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're going play action. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattergood. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
70 Lions.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, it's Nix. And he set up the screen here. It's Harvey. Has room inside the 25. All the way! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 72, 70 ranges, 70 ranges.
Under the gun this time, here's Darts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Darts. He finds Neighbors right side. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Broncos 45-yard line.
From the gun, here's Darts. Taking a deep shot here. Passes into the arms of Pat Surtain, intercepted. And the Broncos will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 21-0 our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first.
44.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. A lot of space ahead. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Broncos.
Motion. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants make the most of the interception, returning this up to their own 25 before going down.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finding Johnson once more. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards. And the Giants first down.
Going on first down. It's Dart. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
3 more yards. Let's go. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yes, let's get it. Ready up.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And look at the footwork The Giants jump some of the lead off before the half. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Marvin Mims now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Captain. Hey! I need it. Chill. Away.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He finds his back. Harvey. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a getaway. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 29-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harvey. Through the second level at the 40. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Next with it on first. Dumps it off to his running back. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Away.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Man, it's Marvin Mims. And no yet this time, they got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready. I need it. Bombers. Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Hold on a sec. Chill.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's trying to go deep again. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Giants do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. He cuts it back right. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. They just showed up on that one.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
Connects with Johnson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on 1st down. Job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready?
On the handoff, here's Harvey. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
They say that football is cyclical, that everything comes back at some point. I hope fullbacks do, because this guy just showed you they can be incredibly valuable.
We've set it down from the 37.
Hold on a sec. Ready? Ice 44. Kill.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. And they pick him off again. And the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darts looking to throw. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Tracy. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Here's another for it. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Man in motion here. Knicks now on first and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Knicks from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On third down, here's Nix. Gets it downfield, off target to Sutton. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down, Denver.
Ready! Bombers. Joe.
They'll throw again. Nix. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Nix again on second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Giving this to Harvey. And working a couple yards past the line. It's Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
It's second and 8 at the 23-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Harvey once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Motion. Ready. Captain.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Devin Singletary on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. He's on the ground here. Tracy. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
You just get the playoff. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
Of course you could play me, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I don't know if you want to play me. He was just beating me 21-0. Gave him a 21-0 head start.
1 yard to go.
That's what I'm be doing.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for a couple of yards. And the Giants
You say you out after this game, right, Cub?
Win the early battle. Give them a leverage.
You.
No man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to
Oh, I thought you said you was out because you had to get dressed and shit.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Short pass.
Now I'm streaming. Somebody in my stream, they saying that they made they said that they had made a comeback. He said they made a comeback. Yeah, that's how I do, man. I told you I'm like that.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, here's Dart.
Fuck it. It's there. It's there every time. I gotta take it if it's there. That's not what I'm looking for, but shit. If it's there, I'm taking it.
That is a textbook 1st down.
Gotta fix it, bro.
Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space. Take that shot down.
What's the best defense in the NFL?
Pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. A handoff to Tracy.
Ooh, good stop.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Oh, he called a timeout?
Broncos, that's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with.
Oh, nah, cuz the Texans. I get my Giants versus them Texans. I get my Giants versus some Texans.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
I don't like this.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to be dropped down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant.
Add my PSN. What you on, PlayStation or Xbox?
New set of downs from 37.
The Super Bowl. Right now, I gotta say Detroit. I gotta say Detroit. Detroit for the Super Bowl. Who I want to win the Super Bowl? I really want Baltimore to win the Super Bowl. My Giants, we out of it, so I want Lamar to get that ring. But who I think going to win the Super Bowl right now is looking like Detroit. Detroit in the NFC. Dang, who would I say come out the AFC? Who would you say come out the AFC, cuz? Jags and Seahawks?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Seahawks, yeah. See.
Working inside the red zone.
You might be right about them Seahawks. Seahawks is hot right now. They are looking good. And they definitely beat them bum-ass Rams. Cough, cough. I don't know about the Jags. Who would you say out the AFC, cuz? Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'm going to try one more time. One more time. Yeah, Jags 10-4. Dang, I'm trying to think who else. You got Denver. That can make it. Who?
Pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
You want who?
How about the other side? Beating the defense right
The Patriots. Hell no.
was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most.
Bro, I know I'm winning. I told you I was winning this game from the jump. You was beating me 21-0. I told you only going to score 24 points, which I was right. Yeah. Copy. All right, I'm gonna accept that request after I'm out this game.
That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Knicks.
Well, appreciate that. Follow me on Twitch too. That's why I really be streaming. I stream on Twitch. It's the same thing as my PSN. That's what my Twitch name is. My PSN name. Appreciate the follow though. Follow me on there on Twitch, and I'll follow you back.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Dang, you got my camera mixed up. You got me at a good time. Oh my gosh.
The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. An excellent gain, 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy.
He's not even letting me pick a play, man. Oh, now let me pick a play. Yeah, they hold me right now. Watch them run, y'all. Why is he coming over there? What the fuck is going on?
Bombers
My defense is messed up right now. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh! You know that was about to be picked off. You know that was about to be picked off. What's going on with my shit, bro? You calling the right plays at the perfect time, bro. Let me see. Maybe it's because of what I got this. That's probably what.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's better. That's a great play call. That's a great play call. And that's a great play call.
Exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
I don't like this. Yeah.
Look to throw it.
Not this time. Yeah, I ain't played him in a while. I used to beat on him like back in the old Maddens and stuff. I ain't playing him in a while. So now you know, this our first time playing each other in probably like a couple of years. I gave him a 21 head start. You know. They asked, is you good, cuz? Oh my, get in there. Fuck it. It's all good. They asked, are you good? Are you good? He said look at the score. 41 seconds. What can I do? Oh my.
For us to call these games, we never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted.
Oh my, I only have 41 seconds. What am I going to do? Let me show you something. What's your name? Sharice? Let me show you something right quick. I'm going to show you how comfortable I am. We about to drive this. We about to drive this up the field. Mm-hmm.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
I had to throw that because you had what I wanted. You had what I wanted locked down. My first read, you had that shit locked down from the jump. God damn.
But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Setting up to pass.
Oh man, what's going on? What he playing out here? He playing something.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw.
Hit the first.
Throw left side finds Johnson.
Fuck, bro. I'm going off of coach suggestions right now, cuz I probably should have never did that shit. I'm going off of coach suggestions, gang.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. On the move, hit it right. He's got it to his running back. This is going to make
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
And that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return.
Comfortable.
Well, an explosive
Comfortable.
like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Push the ball. Push the ball. Get him shown. Push the ball.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution.
Told you guys, I'm comfortable. Like, I'm not panicking, bro.
And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
I'm not panicking.
The uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away.
Come on, this is what I do. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
This is what I do, man.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Captain. Joe. Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
Yep, you can have that. You can have them short plays.
Stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Shit in me. Shit if I do. You can have them.
From the 46.
You can have them. Shit, you need more than a field goal. I'll take that.
Nix from the gun.
I see him popping out. Yep.
Makes the
Cool. We'll live with it.
driven out of bounds. The game gets this down.
And 4 interceptions. We'll live with it.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept. Sometimes it
We will
doesn't
live
tie
with
the
it.
game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Captain. Joe. Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. This is for the ball game.
What?
In position for one. Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection.
And I swat the ball. And I swatted the ball. And I swatted the ball. Nah.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the
And I
road.
swatted the ball.
Start they had in that first quarter, Brock. It is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end.
Bro, I would have tried to pick it off. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to even try to risk picking it off. I said I'm going to swat it.
For Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, my
The Broncos
God.
are winners, as we say so long from New York.
Nah, that's a tough way to go out, man. And I had somebody watching that game. It's crazy, bro. Good game, though, man. Good game.